In order to have good relationship in the family, there are a number of factors or rules that must be implemented. Number one, mutual respect. And we've mentioned this before, so we will highlight it a little bit. The mutual respect is required between the man and his wife. And this display of mutual respect cascades and reflects on the children. When they see their parents expressing such respect, meaning, my wife, bring me water. Wrong. Bring me water, please. This is very important. And in so many cases, putting little spices, salt and pepper, would make the food beautiful. Like saying, honey, my love, darling. Even if you hate her guts, seriously, it has a profound impact on the girl, on the woman, and on her children. Once this is automatically on your tongue, you will be surprised. I remember when I was coming here, where was I? I was in Morocco last week. I was in Casablanca, and the custom officer, I don't say that I don't say anything. I want to go back again. So I went there, I gave the man my passport, and he started flipping it, and he said, boarding pass. I gave him the boarding pass. While giving him the boarding pass, I said, غَفَرَ اللَّهُ لَكَ. May Allah forgive you. The guy dropped the passport and the boarding pass, seriously. And he leaned back on his chair and said, Wallahi, this is the most beautiful word I've ever heard in the beginning of the day till day. He almost broke in tears. And I was, duh. Okay. If it's this much, okay, I'm fine. The guy was so touched by what? May Allah forgive you. He was touched, you know, as a country like Morocco, and people who come and go, and his job, just to say a good word, it melts steel. Now imagine if you say this word 10, 20, 50 times to your wife. Honey, darling, please, I love you, this and that. Wallahi, this would break, not the ice, it would break any problems in communicating. And this is a advice I give to you right now. If you have a mobile, take it and send your wife a message, honey, I love you, or I miss you. And if you have a husband, do the same. Wallahi, it has profound impact. Of course, you're gonna be questioned at the end of the day. What's wrong? What did you do? But seriously, it has an impact. These small things we forget and neglect. Respect is extremely important, especially when there is pressure, when there are calamities, when there are problems, and you self-restrain yourself, you control yourself. Your children are like a sponge. They see, oh, dad is behaving like this. I should be like that. Dad is always has perseverance. He's always calm. I would be like that. And if it was the opposite way around, they will be like that, unfortunately. Number two, this is one of the rules that have to be implemented. There has to be no bossing around and imposing your own opinion. What is the meaning of bossing around? So many of our siblings, they all like to be rulers. Like the Americans say, all chiefs, no Indians. Or in the army, they say, all officers, no soldiers. Because they, in the family, do this, do that, do this, do that. In my children, I have some of them who like to boss others and they think of themselves as CEOs. Okay, you do the dishes, you do the sink, you do the kitchen floor, and you do the laundry. Okay, what are you going to do? I'm giving orders. So this is what they do. There are people like this. No. In healthy families, everybody is invited to contribute. I know a family that the father, whenever he wants to buy a car, he gathers the whole family, children and teenagers and adults and his wife. And he says, I have these options, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'd like to buy. So what do you think? Oh, this is an SUV. No, this is a 4-wheel drive. No, this is fast. This is old. This is American. This is Japanese. They all give and contribute. They feel that their opinion has importance. Already he has bought the car. But it is good that you share them in this process or procedure because it gives them importance. Unlike, do this, do that. And you allow them to express without being intimidated. Some families, the moment the child opens his mouth, he's reprimanded. No, shut up, you don't know anything. Yeah, but I think, no, you have no knowledge in this. Stop, shut up. And this oppressive environment and not having them express their own feelings, this is unhealthy because they will grow up not thinking for themselves. You think for them. How many do you know in your families and surroundings where the children had to go to college to a specific field that they did not want to? My father wanted me to become a doctor. I hate medicine. What do you like? I like to be an engineer. I love engineering. I'm beautiful in drawing. I'm an architect. But my father insisted to be a doctor. And the opposite. My father wants me to be an engineer because he is an engineer and my uncles are engineers. And they force their opinion and their wish upon the children. This is totally wrong. And take it from me. As a child, you have all the right to disobey your father. Yes, you paid money to come. I'm giving you fatwa for free. This is your life. Obeying the parents is not in whatever they say. Simon says, stand on one foot for half an hour. What are you doing? My father told me to stand on one foot. No, this is not something you have to obey. You obey your father in what is logical, what is normal, in what benefits him, and there is no danger on you.